Hello, Potterhead. Let's talk about Peter Pettigrew's betrayal. Peter Pettigrew's betrayal of James and Lily Potter was a tragic and pivotal moment in the First Wizarding War, born out of his own deep-seated cowardice. As one of the four marauders, he was a seemingly loyal friend to James, Sirius Black, and Remus Lupin. However, Peter was always the follower, a timid and unremarkable wizard who clung to those he perceived as powerful. This inherent weakness would later lead him down a path of treachery. When he was confronted with the immense power of Lord Voldemort, fearing for his life and believing that Voldemort would ultimately triumph, Peter began secretly feeding information to the Dark Lord, an act of betrayal that would seal the fate of his closest friends. The betrayal came to a head when James and Lily Potter, fearing for their lives and their infant son, Harry, went into hiding under the protection of the powerful Fidelius Charm. Their initial plan was for Sirius Black, James's best friend, to be their secret keeper, a decision that seemed obvious. However, in a moment of cunning, Sirius proposed a change. He believed Voldemort would expect him to be the secret keeper and would target him first. To create a decoy and ensure the Potters' safety, Sirius convinced them to make Peter the secret keeper instead, assuming that no one would ever suspect the weak and unimportant Peter Pettigrew. This fateful choice was the final piece of the puzzle for Voldemort, who now had a direct line to his victims, with the Potter's location now known only to him. Peter immediately delivered the information to Voldemort, leading to the devastating attack on Halloween night. The betrayal resulted in the death of James and Lily Potter, and Voldemort's failed attempt to kill Harry, which ultimately led to the Dark Lord's temporary defeat. Peter's deceit didn't end there. He masterfully framed Sirius Black for the crime. In a public confrontation, he faked his own death by blowing up a street, killing 12 muggles, and cutting off his own finger to be found as proof. He then transformed into his animagus form, a rat, and went into hiding, allowing Sirius to be wrongly imprisoned in Azkaban for a crime he didn't commit. For 12 years! Peter Pettigrew lived a comfortable life, disguised as a pet rat named Scabbers for the Weasley family. A stark contrast to Sirius's miserable existence in Azkaban. His true identity as a traitor would not be revealed until years later, when Sirius escaped from prison to hunt him down. The story of Peter's betrayal is not just one of villainy, but of a man consumed by fear and self-preservation, who sacrificed his friends and his honor to save his own skin. It is a powerful reminder that even the most seemingly insignificant actions can have catastrophic consequences. Traitor much? Please comment and subscribe.